up? It's your girl Simply Becca here to give you another update of what's going on with me. So I am bust down right now. This is gonna be a get ready with me. I'm getting ready to go to work, so I decided I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup. If you see me looking over, I have my laptop pulled up because I'm listening to Pandora, and I'm gonna get my camera pulled up. I have a lot of natural light coming in my room right now, so I'm gonna try to use the camera from my laptop kind of as my guide, like my mirror, so I can do my makeup for you guys and you guys can follow along. I'm gonna try not to make this too long because, like I said, I gotta get ready for work. I got my little Nebraska gear on. Blah. Let's see, let's make this big screen here. I just ate some breakfast. I made a banana pineapple. Well, I should have recorded from here. I made a banana pineapple blueberry smoothie, and I added some plain Greek yogurt, and then I added a little bit of almond milk to help, you know, loosen it up a little bit because I don't really like my smoothies super thick. So yeah, I had that, and then I tried to make an omelet, but I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, my omelets suck. When I say they suck, they suck. So I tried to make an omelet and it ended up being scrambled eggs, but that's cool, like a breakfast scrambler. So I had fresh baby spinach, and I had put like sauteed some onion, yellow onion, and I put, what else? Spinach, onion, turkey bacon, because I don't eat pork. So I always start off first, lip care. I had a pimple right here, which came in overnight. Only time I break out around my mouth is from my diet, and I've been eating chips, which are not good for me. The salt makes my foot swell up, and that's just one error there. So yeah, so this morning I'm gonna start off with my brows. I need to get another brown pencil, which if you've seen my channel before, you've watched anything on my channel, you know I really don't care about that. I do my brows with black pencil because I barely have brows. They're very sparse, if you see that. They have a nice shape. They're naturally arched, but they're not as apparent as I like them to be. And if you see this flake in here, this is my gots to be. Like, don't come for my neck. I'll fix all of that up before walking out the house. But yeah, gotta get ready for work, you know, get a little razzle dazzled and whatnot. Oh, it looks like I have a bump coming in right here too. Diet is a really big factor for me when it comes to my sleep. I mean, it's a factor for everybody, obviously, but specifically me when it comes to my diet, because and my skin, because what I eat shows on my face, and it's annoying. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, it's annoying. It's so annoying, but whatever. So with the black pencil, this pencil, I'm pretty sure this is like the little, let me see, the thing is rubbed off on here. Color, whatever. I think this is like the Wet n Wild, whichever one's like $1 or $1 and some change at Walmart. That's what this is, because I tend to be a little frugal on certain items for makeup. So I'm starting to get more into makeup, which means I'm gonna have to up my products and the brands that I use. Like, right now I've tried little things here and there, but you know, the struggle is real. Sorry, there's something on the floor. If you see my hair, I have a unit on. This is the Ayana unit. Y'all already know I love the Ayana unit. I made the Ayana unit, but I like the curl pattern. So at night, what I do is I actually just plait my hair up into large plaits, and I just rock it like that. So right now I have this one. This is a French braid or cornrow coming down here, and then I have 3 plaits over here and then 1 plait here, because I'm gonna do a side part. So brushes, just wash my brushes. If you haven't checked out that little brief video on how I wash my brushes, I definitely posted it. I'll be posting it. No, I haven't posted it. I'm going to be posting that sometime soon, probably the weekend. This is just a spoolie brush. This is by Elf. It had a liner on the other side, but I use it all, and I just kind of like this one, so I just kept it. I have 2 other spoolie brushes, but this, I don't know, for whatever reason, this is my favorite, even though sorry, I don't know, I don't want YouTube to be tripping if I turn my music up, because I don't have copyrights and blah 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 blah. So I'm trying to keep the music kind of down in the background. The thing with me and my brows, we have a love-hate relationship. Like, as you can see, this brow hates me. It hates me. But whatever, this brow always does what I want it to do. But my brows are definitely kissing cousins. They're not, is that what they say? Oh, cousins? I don't know. I thought it was kissing cousins. Whatever. My brows, they're similar, but they're never the same. Ever, ever, ever. And this one always comes out weird, so what I'll have to do is go in and fix that up with some concealer, which I barely have, but you know, work with what you got. As I stated in a previous video, when I first started, I barely have products because I'm just now getting into the makeup scene. Like, I've worn makeup, don't get it twisted, but it hasn't always been the best. So what I'm putting on right now, I guess I should tell you that this is Baby Skin. It's a pore filler. I have large pores, so I use it all over my face, even though you don't have to. I just make sure I hit like under my eyes really, really good. If you don't know what a pore filler does, I'm gonna tell y'all, because nobody explained this to me. So I'm gonna tell y'all this in the most basic way possible. You know how your face looks super great when you use the filters on Snapchat or whatever? This kind of gives you that same effect. So, and it stinks, but it definitely does the trick. I'm trying to be cute for work today or whatever. So, now that I have my pore filler on, and again, I am not a professional before I even get this started, because I know somebody's gonna say something. I'm not a professional. Do not come for my neck. I barely have any products. So, put my disclaimer out there now. I freehand all of this, and whatever happens, just happens. That's kind of how I do it. I just go with the flow. So now, in my little bag of brushes that I just washed and cleaned, I'm gonna look for this little bitty brush. I don't know the name of the brush. I'll show you what I have. My sister gave this brush to me years ago. As you see, it's bent, and it was like that when I first got it. I didn't really care. You see that? I like this brush. It's very soft, but it has like a firmness to it, and it's really great for me applying my concealer. This concealer, as I've stated before, I got this off of Amazon when I was very first trying to figure out what concealer was, which now it's almost gone. Like, it's literally almost gone. So I like to conceal under my eyes because I always look tired. So I just apply that and blend it out. I do up and down strokes, or back and forth strokes, I don't know. Whatever, I do it all the way up under my eye just to fill it in, and I usually bring it all the way back almost to my hairline, because what that's going to do, it's going to help when I highlight to give me that more radiant look, which is like kind of my look. I also, after I do both of my eyes, I do under my eyebrows. I do conceal my chin a little bit. I conceal my top lip because I do have some discoloration there. I don't know, it's not bad, it's not noticeable, but I notice it. Hey. Here you go. So as you see, just slap that bad boy on there. And this part I don't do perfect because I'm gonna go in with another brush to blend it all the way out, but I just want to distribute it enough so where it's on my eyes or on my face. Like I said, I am at the bottom. This was a stick concealer. Right now I'm gonna actually start looking for some pro concealer, LA Girl, because I heard it's what's up. So I'm gonna buy the color Tofty, and then I'm gonna also get Fawn because I don't know which one is gonna go best with my skin tone. And unfortunately, every beauty supply store I go to here doesn't have it. And don't judge, like when I do my brows, I gotta make this face like, so don't judge me. When I do my brows, or I do my makeup period, I be making some faces, boy. And what I'm doing here is I'm fixing, remember I told y'all this brow don't ever want to act right, so I have to go in with concealer and really try to fix it. And then I just blend that out with this same brush, and I bring it all the way down on my eyelid, my crease, so that way it can take the eyeshadow once I apply it better. I'm a mom, so my eyes always look tough. Like I never get enough sleep, but whatever. I'm trying to hurry up because we already coming up on 12 minutes. Oh! I talk a lot, so I'm just gonna apply some of this right down my nose like that. I don't do it fancy, I don't do it perfect by any means necessary. And I'm gonna turn this way because I see a nice little light coming through the window. Like I said, this is just gonna help me when I highlight. I like the glowy, dewy effect, like, you know, looking like you're pregnant because your face is lit up and your hormones is popping and whatnot, melanin looking all fresh. I come in and I just dab on my chin. Sorry, I gotta move my mouse because I don't want my laptop to fall asleep because I'm using both. I dab on my chin. Like I said, I go back and I blend this out. So I'm gonna do my top lip. I dab that on too. And I try to do circular motions. This brush, I ain't gonna lie, this brush kind of sucks for blending. But again, I have other brushes, so it's coming together already. Hold on, let me turn the light on because the sun's kind of playing peekaboo now. I need to make sure I'm not looking crazy. Shout out to Royalty Hair Dynasty for this hair. If you haven't already, go check out my website. I'm getting ready to do a whole lot, like, so definitely stay tuned for all the goodies that's going to happen with my brand. Timing is everything. I do not conceal above my eyebrow. Let me repeat, I do not conceal above my eyebrow. I feel like, I don't know, I don't do that. Okay, so now that my face is concealed, I'm gonna go in with this brush that I have. When I bought this brush from Walmart, it said that it was a foundation brush. I got this set for like $6 on clearance because it was like half off for an 8-piece set, which isn't bad. But I don't like to use this for my foundation because the bristles do come off in my foundation. So I use it for my concealer once I'm finished applying everything. I try to stay with this circular motion, blending out. Just like that. It's not perfect, but it's coming together. Now, I know at this point, this is where people usually put the benign powder and the banana powder, translucent powder. I ain't got that, so again, I just work with what I have. I use these two foundations. These are both from Black Radiance. This one, technical difficulties. As you see, they're two different shades, but I could not match my perfect shade in the Black Radiance foundation, so I got these two to mix together. I used the lighter one, which this is called Mocha Honey, in the areas that I concealed. So that way, it helps with the highlight that I'm going for, since I don't have all of the necessities that I need. Ugh, this is annoying. So yeah, we're gonna go in with the Mocha Honey, and I like to dot it in the areas where I just concealed. Okay, bridge of the nose, because I don't want to use the darker color in the areas where I want it to look light. Okay, dab that, and a little bit right here. Okay, so now that I'm all dotted up, I have my, this is by e.l.f. This is just makeup setting spray. This is the matte finish. I don't have the dewy one. With it being so humid down here in Florida, I don't really want to do the dewy one. And I just, a couple sprays on my brush. This is the brush. This also came from my little sister. So I spray it on here. I got that trick from Lex's Hair. Check her out because she's so dope. And I use that damp a damp brush to like blend out that lighter tone of the foundation. Okay, all underneath my eyes, pull it all the way back to my hairline. Now the translucent powder, what that does is helps you to not crease, which is a big issue for me because I don't use it. But again, you make do with what you got. So I say really, really. Alright, so I have that on now. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to go in with my second foundation, which this is in the color Rum Spice. This is my darker tone, and I apply this in the areas of my face that I did not apply the lighter one. So again, I just go right from the stick. I know some people put it on the top of their hand or whatever. I don't do that. I really don't. If you do that, power to you. It's not that I have a problem. Just for me, this works better. So I can blend it right into the color that's already there. Because I want to have a seamless finish. I've also seen girls who like mix the two colors together on their wrist or their the top of their hand. And what is this called? This is not the palm. Whatever this is called. They mix it there, both of the colors, and then they apply it. Which, if you do that, dope. Again, I don't do that. I used to, but this way gives me more control. Like, it really does. I know it sounds backwards, but now I always just dust my ears because you don't want foundation here and then it stops at your ear and then it'll be looking crazy. This foundation, it's cool for a beginner foundation. Like, obviously it's not MAC or Becca Cosmetics or Fenty, which is on my list, don't trip, but it does the job. Like, so today's look, and yes, as you can see, I hit my neck because, again, you don't want to look like you got a mask on. Somebody pull your face back. So blend this, blend this, blend this. All the way up. Circular motions, so that way it actually blends. Cause they really diamonds. So really. And I gotta make sure I hit my forehead because today I'm wearing a side part. Hopefully. Alright. Brows. As you can see, I already have some creasing going on underneath my eye. But again, it is what it is because I'm working on a time limit here, y'all. I gotta leave a little early so I can find a parking spot because I hate parking back in the little area back there that always smell like goddamn me trash. It literally smells like trash and oochie coochie. So there's a dumpster back there. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and set. And while that's going, I'm gonna go in. This is the Little Black Book. I believe this is from Elf. Got this a couple years ago. One of my exes bought this for me. So I got this. I love it. Has a bunch of little colors in there. It's really good for like inside of my purse. So we're gonna go with natural tones today because my dress that I'm wearing is cheetah print. It's turquoise and a coral color. And I want to make sure that I'm not doing too much with my face. Like, I like to balance it out. So the next brush I'm going to use is this brush. Again, this came from Walmart in a little palette. In a little pack. I'm going to go in with this color here. This is my brown. If you see me squinting, I don't have my glasses on, so don't come for my neck. I'm going with that brown. It's a natural brown. I'm going to put that right in my crease to be like my transition color. Definitely gives me a lot of nude vibes, which when you're going for a regular look, like a natural makeup, no makeup look, that works. Which is my favorite look. I'm very warm tone when it comes to my makeup. Not that I can't try other colors, but I actually bring this down to my what is this called? My lid. And my cup. Yeah. Okay. So I have that color on here now. I'm going to set this brush right over here because I'm going to use that because I know I'm going to have to pick up some more color. My pink brushes, if you see my pink brushes, those came from Amazon. Just a little swatch set I picked up. Nothing fancy. This, I don't remember where I got this brush from. So I have this one. It's kind of angled. And I have another one that's kind of, it's not like a blunt brush, but here it is. It's a little shorter than the last one. So I use this one to highlight underneath my eyes. I'm going to try to do everything from this palette. I have some other palettes over here, but again, to be time conscious. So I'm going to go in with this yellow. What? Yeah, I'm going in with the yellow. Don't come for my neck. I like to put the yellow underneath my brow. It gives it a nice highlight without being too much. Once everything is blended out. And I put that up there and bring it down some. Take it all the way to the tail. So I don't know if you can see that. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eyebrow. Oh, I guess y'all can't see me, sorry. I guess y'all still can't see me. I'm going this side. I'm trying to do this and catch the most natural light. Like I said, I have a big window here and I have a window over here, but I don't have a window over here. So I gotta make sure I angle this just right. I don't really like these brushes on my face because they kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie. You don't want to get brushes that are hard because they ain't gonna feel good. Go back in with this brush. Reapply. And blend so that there's not a harsh line of demarcation where we applied the yellow, because you don't want that to look crazy, right? I know some girls like to do their what is it? They like to do their eyes first and then apply the foundation. I like to do my foundation first. If you are, I'm gonna go in with this brush now, the other brush to blend. If you like to do your foundation first, let me know down in the comments. If you do your eyes first, let me know why, because I'm into trying new stuff. Alright. So you see there's a little harsh line of demarcation under this eyebrow. So I'm going to go back in with this. Just blend that a little bit more. Alright. Moving on. Yeah, I'm trying to make this as quick as possible because I am literally running out of time, bruh. So now I'm going to take a little bit of this reddish tone here. It's like a reddish pink tone. Kind of reminds me of rose gold. And I'm going to apply that to my lid just to give me a little bit of dimension. I'm going to go in with my little cheap Amazon brush to do this. This one gives me a lot of control. And I'm actually going to blend that up past my crease. I'm going to put it right on top because I kind of like what I'm getting, the vibe I'm getting from that. So I'm going to go in, bring that all the way up. I'm going to go do the other eye. And bring it all the way up, right on top of that brown. All the way to my brow bone, where we did the yellow. Just like that. Go back in with that one that had the brown and blend. I use back and forth swipes with this brush. Okay. So that's my eyes. I'm gonna leave that where it's at for now. I'm gonna go in with that same pencil I did my brows with, and I'm gonna do my lower lash line. Y'all gonna have to bear with me because I need my hand for this. Ah! Scared. I'm already messing up, y'all. I'm trying not to mess up because this is not waterproof. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this camera. My eyes want to be watering today. Hey. Hey. Okay. So now I did my lower lash line. I want to do a cat eye, but I'm gonna tell y'all I suck, so we ain't gonna even play with it today. This brush that I blended out with, I'm gonna go back in on top of that yellow, and I'm gonna use this bronzy color to re-highlight. My camera cut off. Ah, my camera cut off. Or whatever. Alright. So now that that's done, I'm trying to hurry up, y'all, because my phone do not like me. I barely have space on there, even though I got a memory card in there. I'm finna get a new phone. I have this big fluffy brush like this. That's actually a nail brush, but I like it because it's great for blending. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna blend in circular motions. Alright, so very basic on the eyes. I'm gonna do my mascara last. I'm gonna go in with this palette here. Again, another Amazon buy from when I very first started. I broke this color and hit pan. I use my orange tones the most. And I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush here. I'm gonna grab this orange here because this is my favorite and I like the way it makes my cheeks look very warm in tone. For me, I have red and orange undertones. So if you don't use blush, drop a comment, let me know why, because I feel like blush kind of just completes the look. See, it comes together, even though I ain't got all my little professional stuff from Sephora and MAC. You know, I'll get there in due time. Like, I'm not really a big whatever. I got this palette from Five Below for $5. Oh, there's a glare. So I'm gonna go in with this dark brown here, and I'm gonna do a little contour of my cheeks with this angle brush. Suck those cheeks in. I go from the bottom of my sideburn down. Doesn't have to be. I'm gonna try to get a concealer stick from Black Radiance because I've seen that they had a nice one that's like this dark brown color that I'm gonna try to use. Can you see the difference? This is why I conceal and I contour. I used to contour my nose, because I feel like I had a big nose, but I've embraced it, honestly. And that's just more work when I do my makeup. And like now, I'm running late, behind on time, I should say. I don't always have time to go in and touch my nose, so I'm gonna take that same brown. I'm gonna do my lower jawline, not harshly, just enough to cast a little shadow there to give me more of a sleek look. Slenderize my face, okay? Same brush. Ooh, she's nasty, right? I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go in. This is a bronzer. It's a lighter tone bronzer. This little corner over here. Tap, tap, tap. Push this back a little bit where my unit is, and just kind of around my hairline. I like to do that. Do a little bit on my neck. Boom. Go in with this eyelash. My mascara. This is by Maybelline, the Colossal Volume. Also not waterproof. What was I thinking? Because one day I cried and I was looking like so whatever, but it's what I got. I'm all about being bougie on a budget, okay? These are my natural lashes. I don't wear falsies, primarily because I have eye problems. I'm not gonna lie, like, maybe I'll do a video about that. I have a disease called keratoconus, and it's where the shape of your cornea changes from round to cone shaped, and it makes it really difficult for me to see. Really difficult. Like, you're trying to do a corneal transplant, and I'm not really ready for that. So I don't wear lashes because I can't see to get them on. Last time I did my falsies, I had it glued in my crease, y'all. It was a mess. A whole mess. So, and I do put mascara on my lower lashes too, just because I like that look that it gives me. I already got big eyes, so it gives me this open eye, like deer in the headlight look, and I kind of like it. Spread those lashes, y'all. Don't play. I sure do spread them. Just like the fake lashes y'all be wearing, I spread mine to try to get that same effect. I was born with natural long lashes like this, so, and then as I progress in my years, I've added Jamaican black castor oil to my regimen, where I literally just rub it on my lashes at night when I do my night routine, which I'll be filming a night routine soon, so y'all can kind of see what goes down. I might do it tonight, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so now that my mascara is on, I'm going to do my final step, which is the step I have the most issues with, because if y'all know me, y'all know I'm schwa sometimes. Just blend this a little bit. And I love highlighting, y'all. I love highlighting. I love highlighting, but sometimes I go overboard. So I'm gonna go in with this fan brush. Got this from a set on Amazon. Really cheap set. Don't buy this unless you don't care about your brushes coming apart. And I'm just gonna dust my chin, dust my eyes like this. Get a little bit more. bridge of my nose. Cupid's bow. Just a little bit here in the middle. Let me see what we got going, because sometimes, yeah. And then I'm going to go right back in with that same brush. Take a little bit. I mean, if you could see this, it's a little bit. Just to do under my eyebrow one more time. So now I need to spray. Y'all, what was I just spraying? Because that junk did not go on my face. Now that I've done that, where'd that brush go? Foundation brush, and I'm gonna, since I have the setting spray on my forehead, I'm gonna go in and re-blend out my forehead, especially around where I put the bronzer. Bring that all the way down to my eyebrow, above my eyebrow, since I don't conceal above my eyebrow. And just blend. Alright. That is the finished look. Get this natural light over here. Nothing fancy, okay? Really basic. So I'm gonna pause the video here, get dressed, and show you guys the complete look. All right, y'all, so this is the finished look. This is my dress. Let me turn this around. Definitely cute for work. So now I'm just gonna take down my hair. I have rubber bands on the end of my plaits to keep my hair. I might actually change and put that dress on. I don't know. I love this dress, but this kind of makes me feel some type of way. I don't like to draw attention to myself in that manner. I really don't. So look at that highlight. So yeah, I'm gonna pull these rubber bands off real quick. I'm doing this with one hand, so don't judge me. Yeah, let me pause, take down my plaits. I'm gonna put a little oil on my hair. Let me show y'all what I'm gonna use before I switch cameras. Switch back. I'm gonna do it off camera, but this is the Cantu Super Shine Hair Silk. So I'm gonna just put this on my fingertips and unravel these plaits, and I'll be right back with you. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. I have unraveled my little plaits to get this nice little wet wavy look. I don't know why I didn't braid it all the way up here, because now it looks kind of dumb, but whatever, like, we rolling with it, so I ain't got time. It's 10:52 and I have to leave here at 11. So as always, thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I know it was super duper uber long, but thank you for sharing with me. Again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend that Simply Beck is here. And I love you all. Shout out to my vets that's been on this channel watching my videos. I really love you guys. I love the support that you're giving me. Tell a friend to tell a friend so everybody can stop by, see what's going on my channel. Welcome to my world. If you haven't already, go back and watch episode 1 of my new mini series called Moments with the Fam, to be in tune with all the little crazy moments that go on with me and my family. Also, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If I ain't said that or said it enough, like, share, comment, and subscribe so that you can be in the know with everything that's going on with me, especially on my channel here. I gotta go ahead, slip on my heels, get ready to head to work. So as always, stay beautiful, stay humble, stay real, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, and for those that said, oh, she didn't put on no lipstick, I'm not a lipstick wearer. I'm not even gonna wear lip liner today. I'm going with a natural lip. So stay tuned and I'll put some pictures in. Love you all. Catch you on the next one.